my God, what a weekend. What a weekend. And we are live and we're back here and I'm excited to be alive and I'm excited to be in your company. Let's go on over and see what's happening at our news desk. Yes, let's take in some headlines. And when we come back, we're going to delve into our features for today.
Good morning. We start with news that a suspected drowning in Gros Islet is reigniting calls for enhanced safety measures and improved lighting on the island's beaches. 73-year-old Bernardine Edwin, a resident of Edgewater in Gros Islet, is believed to have drowned while taking one of his regular late-night swims.
But if there's equipment, I can throw a life ring. You know, I have a shepherd's hook. I can get to a shepherd's hook and I can send it out and reach out to you from a distance and I can pull you in. With the equipment being on the beaches of St. Lucia, we have an opportunity to save a life if one way or the other. And we have, of course, we see VG Beach being more widely used now and the expansion of the area of use, it's growing, but yet still we don't have the right equipment on the beach to save a life. Pigeon Island, the right equipment on the beach to save a life. It's important to have that.
With Christmas approaching, more tourists on island and schools about to close, Compton says that more families will be frequenting the beaches. He is calling upon all relevant authorities and stakeholders to have consultations on this matter. Recent talks between the St. Lucia Air and Seaports Authority, or SLASPA, and the St. Lucia Motorsports Association could pave the way for motorsports activities on the disused VA4 runway. This comes after reports surfaced last week that the site was being considered for a new fuel depot.
In the short term, we have approximately 495 linear meters of space on the disused runway. I think to get into feet, you have to multiply by about 3. Okay? So say in a minute about 14 to 1500 feet of space multiplied by 150 feet, which is the width of the disused runway. So we have had discussions, very good discussions, as indicated with our stakeholders, and we are working with them in the short term to see how, through the Ministry of Youth and Sport, how certain activities could be facilitated.
SLASPA is also engaging the Northern-Southern Equestrian Alliance to address the impact of the airport redevelopment on these stakeholders. A British national is facing initial charges of assault and damage to property following a disturbing incident in Rodney Bay on Thursday that left several construction workers visibly shaken and sparked public outrage. Sources say the charges could soon be upgraded to more serious ones, including attempted murder and child endangerment. According to reports, the incident unfolded near a construction site when the man was allegedly scolding his son after school using strong language. The situation escalated when construction workers positioned on scaffolding nearby attempted to intervene in an effort to calm things down. The holiday season is a festive time, but it's also when cases of food poisoning and gastroenteritis tend to increase. To help the public enjoy a safe and healthy holiday, the Environmental Health Division of the Ministry of Health has shared some essential food safety tips. First, maintaining proper food temperature, it says, is crucial.
When purchasing chilled foods such as meats and fish, place them in an ice-filled cooler to avoid spoilage. To reduce spoiling, store leftovers in the refrigerator in little portions rather than large quantities. Avoid overfilling freezers, as this may raise the temperature and accelerates the expiration of items. Food should be stored in the refrigerator with the food list likely to be contaminated on the top shelves and the most likely to be contaminated at the bottom.
Environmental Health Officer Samantha Chisaw emphasizes the importance of investing in a food thermometer to ensure these temperatures are accurately maintained. Additionally, frequent hand washing is also recommended. That's your news summary. Thanks for watching.
News desk, you got it. Let's take a break. We're coming back. St. Lucia is not, starving when it comes to creativity. And we got it from like there to up here. All stages, you find persons who are very, very involved in the craft making and very good at it as well. Here with Auntie Marie. And Auntie Marie is responsible for making all of this authentic stuff here. She have a nice way she put it. Auntie Marie, what are you specializing?
Indigenous local handicraft items.
You see what I'm telling you? You need one of that for church. I know that I don't see all you with a little pamphlet in church every morning struggling. We need to get one of that. Auntie, tell me about yourself and your business. How long have you been doing this?
Okay, I've been doing that from I'm about 8 years old. When I was about 8.
When you were 8 years old?
Yes.
Oh, come on, talk to me.
Actually from the community of Choiseul, which specialize in local handmade craft. I do the baskets, the fans, fridge magnets, anything you want personalized, small notebooks, bookmarks.
Auntie, I know we've seen all that there. I'm more interested in this story. That's an interesting story there. How did you come about to start doing this at 8 years old?
Because the people in the community were doing it,
Right.
and I fell in love. My mother was doing it also, and I learned it from there.
So when did you know that you were going to make this a business?
Okay. I finally had a lot of spare time coming from work.
Right.
And to me, it was use my time, my talent. That's where my treasure is.
Wow.
So I tried it out.
Right. So I want you to break it down for me now. I really getting into your business there now. You come from work. Where was work, by the way?
Do I have to say why?
No, you don't have to say it, Mama. If you don't want to say it, we are saying it. I just tried to put it into
I
project.
finally had a lot of spare time. The children
So you
all
come from
grown.
work, children grow up, and you're just there.
And I'm home
You're
alone.
bored.
Yeah, so I'm bored. So I went into it. And again, I'm preparing to retire. So I'm phasing out. So that will be my business. That will keep me occupied.
How long does it take you to make one of that? And what is the process to make something of that sort?
Okay, you can use the straw. You can either put it in the oven and bleach it out to get it white. You can use the natural color. So you can mix both the natural and the oven cooked one to do the craft. There are times you have to plait, you have to weave. There are 2 types of weaving. You have the flat weave and the spiral weave. There are 2.
I think I see what you're talking about. It's a spiral. Okay, good. So that is spiral and that is flat. Right. I get in the thing right. I understand myself. Right. And how long it take you to make a piece? Let's say a basic piece.
It all depends. For this one, you have to weave it. You have to draw the pattern, cut it out, put the rabbit ears, make it look fancy, make it look a cut above the rest.
I love you. And then you put a little embroidery. You do the little sewing and thing?
I crochet the flowers. I can incorporate crocheting, sewing, everything into it to get it looking good.
No. How has when you sell your products, I mean, the tourists who most buy your stuff?
You will get my products at National Trust, at Pigeon Island, and all the sandals hotels in St. Lucia. And you can call me up.
You could make a nice, unique piece. You normally customize things as well?
Definitely. I encourage people, their tokens or weddings and other occasions, to use local craft.
I like that.
Yes.
I totally agree. What was one of the most fun thing that you've ever created? One day you had the most fun when you were doing it. That just stayed with like, yeah, that one fulfilling.
Okay, when you're making a basket, you want your basket to be a cut above the rest, something looking good.
Yes.
So you figure that instead of the Prada, the Gucci, you want people to walk in style. You want something classy.
Right.
So you have to come out and make something that people look at you twice for a good reason.
That is me you're talking about, Auntie. Come on now. I see a fish in the bag there. Hold on, wait. I know what Auntie talking about today. You see that? And roll on listen, I'm rolling out with this. That's a fish bag. I think this one is perfect. Wow. I mean, it does have the fan in it, but God.
It's different. So you actually
Do it for me.
So you actually
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, Auntie.
walk in style, you look classy.
That's right. And the color scheme is nice too. So what you did, you put some colors over it.
Dye the color, the straw to get the colors that you want. So it's a little tedious, it's a little of hard work, but at the end it pays off.
Right. No, I want you to tell me about a little fish here. I like this fish. I like this, don't get me wrong. I like this. But something about that fish, how you get this stuff. Auntie,
You have to cut the pattern. You weave the straw, you cut the pattern, you cut it up, and then you sew it up together. Wow. So it's a lot of work. Doing local handicraft it's very time consuming, and it costs a bit also.
right. So, but where can we find you? Because somebody might be watching us now and decide they want one of that, they want this one, or they want the fish, they want a little fan for Christmas a math. So where can they find you?
You can find me in SocaCize. That's where I'm located.
So you're right by me there, Auntie?
Yes.
Where is Auntie?
Um,
I'm minding your business again. All right, we're not going there. Go find her. I can tell you where to go and look for Auntie. But you don't have a number if people want to contact you?
You can call me at 520-4511, or you can also take my business card.
I will take the card and I'll give you a call. Auntie, good job.
Thank you.
Right. Well, guess what? It is December. And of course, you know what that means. Lantern making competition, the Festival of Lights. I look forward to every year. All of this and more. So here's Ryan to tell us all about what's planned for this year. Hi, we're here again. Of course, we're at the CDF. We're here with Ryan. Of course, it is December. And what does that mean? It means Festival of Light. It means lantern competition. It means all of these amazing stuff. And we definitely need to follow up and keep in tune with what's going on, right? Because, of course, this is something very, very significant to the populace of St. Lucia as well. I mean, I was introduced to that when I get it. So it's different. We don't do that at home. So it's something quite unique from my standpoint to St. Lucia. So where are we at with this one?
Well, it is great to be in December again. And of course, part of culture and cultural preservation, the Cultural Development Foundation is announcing December festivals. That is the umbrella initiative, we call it. And under December festivals, I think St. Lucians are used to the past activities such as Festival of Carols, Lantern Competition, and of course, the climax, which is Festival of Lights, when you turn on the lights in the city and watch great fireworks. So this year we are focusing on two major activities, which is the lantern competition. We have started the initiative by making a call for applications for artisans and craftspersons. So they build this one beautiful, diverse lanterns out of any kind of material. Okay. From what I know from history, that started where people used to look for actually cheaper ways of decoration for Christmas. And then lantern competition evolved into that. And so we hope that on Saturday 7th, we are going to have a display of colorful lanterns, creative lanterns from, of course, the normal participants and new participants, and of course, corporates in Lucia. And then they will be judged by our esteemed judges and hopefully win the great prizes that are there. And then, of course, they get to parade those lanterns on Thursday 12th at Festival of Lights, which culminates at the Derek Walcott Square. We begin at 7 p.m., the parade through the city streets, where we start from William Peter Boulevard, we go through Bridge Street, Jeremy Street, turn right into Panier Street, and turn right into Miku Street, I believe, to the Derek Walcott Square. So it's just this showcase the climax of St. Lucian culture at its best, especially during the Christmas season. So we encourage all St. Lucians, if you are visiting from the diaspora and you're here for Christmas, or you are local, or you maybe just want to come to Castries, because remember, the 13th of December is the day after, it's a public holiday, come to the Derek Walcott Square, come and enjoy what I call Christmas St. Lucian style in a family setting.
I like it. Like Pele will have it. Now, let me just picture you a little bit there for a moment. What has the registration been? Have you been seeing persons interested coming registering? Have the Festival of the Light continue to hold its presence as the CDF would love to see it, or we need some improvement there?
Well, I think both. We have seen, of course, the normal artisans and artists register. Of course, we know the joys and the, and of course, the schools as well. So we have the registration is picking up slowly, but we do know St. Lucians will come on board most likely the day of registration and say, "Yeah, I have my lands and I'm ready." We're trying to encourage them to register online. Of course, some persons have already come to the CDF today and during the past week to register their lantern. I know we have someone that registered actually 7 lanterns.
Wow.
And they're free categories, so it's like she wants to like walk out of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's picking up slowly. I would encourage St. Lucians that if you are interested, you still have time to finish your lantern, and as well as to complement what you're doing. We had a workshop last week, but we do also have a full 20-minute documentary which is on our YouTube channel that actually gives you an instruction of how to build a lantern if you want to participate. Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. How do we follow everything? Like you said, CDF is definitely present them days on social media. Everywhere. So just roll that out again and where they can get the YouTube video.
Yeah, well, you could check out our CDF St. Lucia. That's CDF SAINT LUCIA, the entire St. Lucia. It's all on our all socials: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We're even on Snapchat as well. And of course, you could check out all the media that is going on our website. You get your registration form to sign up for your lantern. If you just want to maybe participate in the festival, you could come and see what is going on, get more information about that, especially vendors that will be selling toys to kids. You will give you information coming around where you send up your vending sites. And of course, parents that wish to come and just participate in Festival Lights, there will be toys, there will be Santa, there will be, for what I know, there will be a train. So it will be a great family setting on Thursday 12th that will culminate or start, I would say, St. Lucian style Christmas.
Absolutely. In other words, let there be light.
Yes,
Let there be
definitely,
light.
definitely.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
And welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine, we have Laurie, Susie, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize. This morning's wine and tone workout is Sim Simmer by Beanie Man. Let's get moving. All right, so we're going to begin moving to one side in a circle and then to the next side. 2 of those. Let's go. Next side, and we're going to begin now. Knees coming up, hands up, same side. Pepper seed, double. Arms up again, and pepper seed, shoulders. Move those shoulders. 2 more, last one. Circle, round. Squeeze it. Tail as you go, yes. Hey. Next side, and keep that arm up. No chicken wings, no chicken wings. First side, let's go. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Next side. 4, 3, 2. Take it up and pepper seed. Hey. Move those shoulders. Take it up. Pepper seed. Run. Squeeze it. Next side, and first side. Next side, and 3, 2, 1, take it up. Pepper seed, shoulders, hey. Take it up. Pepper seed. First side, round.
Next side. And squeeze that belly. Keep breathing. Next side. Switch sides. Switch again. Yes, feel it, feel it. That side. 4, 3, 2. Take it up and pepper seed. Hey. Take it up. Pepper seed. Up, up. Pepper. That was this morning's session. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with SocaCize St. Lucia. Have a wonderful day.
Go and have a great Monday today, guys. It's beautiful. Started to feel the Christmas breeze blowing. It's a different feel, you know. My grandmother used to always talk about that. She'd say, you know when Christmas is here because the breeze feels different. And I never understood it until now. I'm starting to have an appreciation. I feel it now. Yeah. Does that mean I'm getting older? I'm getting wisdom? Yeah, maybe that, but you feeling the breeze? Tell me. By tomorrow, I'll know. Give us something on the platform. Tell me what's going on. Have you been feeling the Christmas breeze? Well, guess what? Also tonight, don't forget, we kick off our Christmas show right here. Jingle DBS's bell. Look out for that.